Welcome back. Now, we've been getting you all the details of the Ukraine war. 28 days in, we've been seeing also an all-out fight between Russia and the West, with one sanction after another being imposed, particularly by the United States. Amid all of this, US President Joe Biden is going to be in Poland this week. Poland, of course, is a very crucial ally of the United States, a NATO member as well. And questions loom as to exactly what kind of a message Biden will try to send across to Putin with his visit to Poland.
He's about to mark a month of his invasion of Ukraine. He's about to mark a month of rapid-fire sanctions against Russia. And he's about to mark a month of warning the international community about World War III. In just hours from now, these three leaders will be on the same landmass. After his vice president failed to cut any ice in Poland last week, US President Biden will be in Ukraine's neighboring country this week. The visit comes amidst weeks of suspense over whether Ukraine's NATO neighbors will help stop Putin's war machine.
Oh, I think he is a war criminal.
Will you be meeting with him?
Now, in the Ukrainian land, our soldiers and officers are fighting for Russia, for a peaceful life, for the people of Donbass, to denazify and demilitarize Ukraine so that no anti-Russia that has been created by the West next to our borders didn't threaten us. With nuclear weapons as well, as it was happening recently, our people is proud of.
US President Joe Biden's visit to Poland comes at a time when Ukraine's President Zelensky has increasingly felt more disenchanted and betrayed by both the United States and the North Atlantic Treaty Organization countries. And this disenchantment he has openly expressed in more ways than one, and now on more occasions than one.
Зробити Україну, щоб стати членом НАТО, бути в безпеці, отримати гарантії безпеки. Ми чули відповідь. Рішення такого на столі поки що немає. І найближчим часом не буде. Як і крісла для нас за цим столом.
Between the belligerence of Putin and the self-righteous counterstrikes by Biden, Europe is taking on a terrifying post-war hue. Devastation in big cities, talk of battle in the air, nuclear forces on operational alert, night skies lit up by explosions, weapons by the ton flowing across international borders, and the hustle and bustle of superpower leaders with no real plan on stopping the actual violence. Can Biden provide clarity on what happens next? With Gaurav Sawant in Poland and Geeta Mohan in Moscow, Bureau Report, India Today.
Now, what started this entire conflict and this war was clearly NATO and NATO expanding into former Soviet territories, which is what Russia had protested against. And now, with what's playing out in Ukraine right now, NATO allies are ensuring they're fully prepared. There are suspicions that NATO seems to be having that this attack by Russia could spread beyond Ukraine, which is why now they've beefed up their security along all NATO members' borders.